Hello and welcome to my race recap for the 2019 Boise Twilight Crit, the Cat 1, 2, 3 race. This was a 60-minute race, and my goal for this race was to take it as easy and for the beginning of it and middle to make it to the end and hopefully have enough to, do something to help my team and to still be in the pack. As I knew if I went out too hard on this hot day, I would blow up and be off the back. So here we're just gonna got to the first 2 laps. There's a big group, and I was a little sloppy riding and letting gaps open up, you can see here, and not really drafting too well. Just kind of trying to get through some of the jitters and making sure, didn't crash or anything. That always worries me. Chris takes me a little bit to get into it, but got going and it worked out pretty well. There was a big split a couple laps in, and I was on the right side of that split, so I didn't get pulled from the race, which is good because that always stinks to get pulled from a crit. It doesn't do much for your confidence. So here we go. We're gonna kind of settling in, but it started off really hard. I'll fast forward to the last lap, and here I am trying to made it, so I'm trying to get in position, get up towards the front, because at this point I'm pretty cooked and tired, and I know this year I just had no sprint whatsoever. I was anti-explosive. I think I went slower trying to sprint than just riding, so here I am trying to get into good position and hang on towards the front and not fall too far back. I did an alright job, but here we are heading in towards our last lap, and it was pretty calm. We're starting to get a little crazy here from what I remember. The pace definitely started to pick up and working to stay towards the front. It's doing a fairly good job of it at this point. Coming into the first turn of the last lap here, everything's going good. Teammate here flew in on my side. That kind of caught me by surprise. Felt much more surprising in real life when I was super tired. And here we go, everything's looking good except for we start drifting towards the right and we get boxed in, which is no good. So we're boxed in now and everybody starts flying around here on our left. See one guy up the road and now everybody else starts going, and that was no good for me. So kind of slowed down a little there and trying to catch back up. Had to do a little sprint halfway through, coming through the turn, and kind of lost some speed here, which I would never be able to make up coming into the last turn, and by this point I was pretty much cooked. There was no sprint to really be had here. You can see I don't even hit 900 watts and everybody's off, and I'm just trying to make it to the finish line with the least amount of places lost. Thank you for watching and have a great day.